Today we're going to talk about a P-Bandai release known as the RX-80 PR Pale Rider. This is the ground heavy equipment version, meaning that it comes with an extra set of weapons, known the arm cannon here, and I believe the missile pods on the feet, or on the legs, and I think that's the only new equipment that it features. This is a mobile suit that is not featured in any of the animes. It's featured in the PlayStation 3, I guess now PlayStation 4, Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories, The Missing Link. Now the limited edition version of the Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories Missing Link video game for the PlayStation 3 came with a edition of the Pale Rider as a high grade model kit. Now it was just the kit. I believe it came with the Bullpup SMG and the spike shield, but other than that, that's all. And I guess Bandai thought it warranted a release for the ground heavy equipment, but instead of making it a release to everybody, they only made it a exclusive, so you'd have only people in Japan would be able to get it, which kind of makes sense because since the Americans, excuse me, and I'm pretty sure everybody else, did not get a English or a redubbed version of Side Stories, that why would they release it worldwide if not many people in the world actually knew about it? Now, that hurts me a little, but, you know, that's okay. This kit it came out in April 2015, April of this year, and retailed for 1,944 yen, I think, which is like $15. But I had to go through GG Infinite to get it. Spent, I don't know, I think I spent like 20-something bucks on the kit alone, which is not bad for a high grade, but normally high grades are, you know, anywhere from $5 to like 20 some odd dollars. Then from there you get to the master grades, and then the master grades get on up there, and the perfect grades and the meg scales and whatnot. That's a discussion for a different video. So what makes this so special is it is a very limited kit, and I'm guessing very sought after. The kit that came with the limited edition version of the game is probably even more sought after than this kit. But enough talking. I'm gonna pan you or spin the box around. It's a standard box. It actually doesn't tell you the armaments of the mole suit. Excuse me. Just says the model number, the name, and Earth Federation Space Forces prototype mobile suit. Now, it's not a Gundam. Damn, excuse me. No, it's not a Gundam. It would be very easy to recognize if it was, plus it would say Gundam on the bottom of it. A few things to characterize this box from other box art is that it is this grayish blue tone in which the box art is rendered, and it does not, like I said, it just has the, you know, mobile suit name and the art, and that's it, versus something like the Mark II or this Cold Districts type that I've got over here that talks a little bit about it and whatnot. Some of them even have the armaments, the action, what it can do, and whatnot. But this does not. It'll save your life if you go to a convention and you think it's a knockoff or something like that. So I actually did, and I missed out on the titanium finish version of the Banshee Norn. I was a little angry. But I did manage to pick up something else, and I'll show you at the end of the video but I'll do a separate video on it later. So we're just going to open the box. Now it comes with 7 runners, 2 weapon runners, 3 weapon runners, and a polycap runner. And let's see, 2 of these. These are for the face. This is like the glass that goes on the face, like what the gyms have and whatnot. Here is the beam sabers. Beam saber beams, pretty sizable beam, pretty sizable beam, it is a pretty sizable beam, but a pretty sizable foil sticker sheet, the frame, and the actual armor pieces that are molded in this weird gray bluish plastic. So, get to the manual here. Of course, this is all the armaments, the height of it, the general output, the material, what it's made out of, whatnot. The 180mm cannon, that's this thing in the back that folds out. Let's see, the bullpup machine guns, that, 2 beam sabers, of course. Spike shield that comes with the Gem Striker. I believe the Gem Striker was especially created, the model kit at least, was especially created for excuse me, for the people that play the game. Now it got a regular release, and I don't understand why this one didn't. This just dictates. This just talks about the different things on it, the different gimmicks, shall we say? Posability and whatnot, some CG. I don't speak Japanese, or I speak Japanese. I cannot read it or write it. Yeah, funny. How the spike shield transforms, how to put the missile pod on the legs on, how to fold out the 180mm cannon. And the back, we're gonna skip this because this is actually building. Here's the runner layout of what all you should have inside the box. Here's a promo and some very nice looking artwork for the Side Stories video game. Here's some CG, little information pamphlet about the actual mobile suit, UC-79, and front, back, and another back view. I don't know, they just got 2 different backgrounds. I don't understand that. Here's the color guide, judging by the foil sticker sheet, the size of it, and what you're going to have to, mess with. I'd say this is a must. You'd probably want to paint this, and probably what Bandai is trying to do. The people that get stuff from P-Bandai are some of the more experienced modelers, and they would be more inclined to paint this than they would. Using for just example, again, the Jim Cole Districts type. But I've seen people take $5 models and turn them into $50 models, which is pretty interesting. Excuse me. And then Gundam info. It is a 1:144 scale, high grade, universal century. And that about covers the manual. There's one more aspect I want to talk about before I put this thing together. Oh, the beam saber handle's already cracked off. And that is, before I put it together and do a review over the actual kit when it's together, is these right here. Now, it has 2 modes. One of them's the scanning mode, and one of them's, I guess, the regular assault mode or something. But anyway, you have to decide what mode you want it in before you build it. You will not be able to swap out parts if you do. Yeah, you might think that it would be easy to pop the head off, pop it apart, and switch out these little visor things. Well, it's a little more complicated than that. If you want it to look, pretty good, you're going to put the full stickers on it, at least the eye cameras. That's what I do. So, let's pull the eye cameras out here, or the foil sticker sheet, and look at the eye cameras. Now, they give you 2 iCamera stickers. Each one corresponds to whatever mode you want it in. So, and these stickers are going to go, where's it at? There it is, right in there. And then the clear piece is going to go over it, and then the other stickers are going to go in here, and the other one's going to go in there. Now, well, I'm not going to say you, but I'm pretty sure if the people watching this have used foil stickers before, they will know that they are a pain, and they do not hold up to moving around a lot, or sometimes they just generally do not stick to the kit, which I've had happen a few times, which is a little aggravating. But back to my point, you have to either decide you want it in scanning mode or the regular mode before you build it, and that's a bit of a bummer because these kits are hard to come by, and as time goes on, if you didn't pre-order it before it came out, then it's going to be harder and harder to get. So chances are you're probably not going to be able to get two. I bought two, so I could probably do that. Now I'm thinking about keeping the other one and probably selling it later on and building this one. But that's just me. Other than that, I'm going to end this video with a look at what I picked up at the convention I went to, along with the notion that I got one of the first runs of Char's Zaku 2 from the Origins, which came with the A4 clear folder with CGI on it, and I will do a separate review over it and the Zaku 2, which I'm probably not going to build that Zaku 2, but I will leave you with the image of this. And for the people who see this and know what kit this is, and know how I don't know, to me, Episode 7 was monumental and really tied everything together, and this kit just makes it even better for me. So I'll end it right here. Enjoy your day.